Hi, it's Dr. Romy Wallace. Thanks a lot for joining me again for one of my vet videos. Today we're going to talk about ways that you can look in your pet's mouth and see a little bit of what's going on with their teeth. That's not something that I find a lot of clients do. And, sometimes I don't look at my own pets if I wasn't a vet. Then you don't know what to look for. You just don't pay attention to things until there are problems. So this is my mom's cat, Percy, and I'm using that scruff technique that gives us such a relaxed face here for Percy. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get Percy in a comfortable position, and we're just going to lift up that cheek. And then we can see in there at his gums, at his top gum line and his bottom gum line, and he's not too bothered by it. We can check the other side and do the same thing. He was just eating, so he's got some pretty gnarly canines. They've got a lot of tartar, and we can see a lot of calculi happening on those front teeth. And what's most interesting about Percy's little dental perusing today is that here's his canine tooth, and when I touch it, pull back a little on your light, Scott. There we go. When I touch it, you will see that it moves, and it shouldn't. So that's something that Percy hasn't let on in any way, shape, or form. So had I not been looking in his mouth, that's not something that I might know. So it helps us to find problems before they become problems, and before he has a lot of infection or a lot of weight loss if he's having any trouble eating. So those are all good things and good ways to kind of look in your pet's mouth. With a dog, you obviously don't have the scruff technique to use to hold your pet still, but you simply use the same tactic to kind of pull the lip back and be able to look at their teeth. Sometimes you'll see calculi in there. That calculi can sit on a perfectly healthy tooth and be fine. The longer it sits, the more that bacteria seeps underneath and causes periodontal disease and the need for extractions or any sort of pain or discomfort that your pet could be feeling from that. So the earlier that we find it and the easier that it is to get off at that point before there is periodontal disease, the better for your pet. So sometimes adding in really dry dog food, really hard treats, those are all things that can be really helpful in keeping your pet's teeth healthy and clean without needing the dental care that we can give. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope this helps. Bye-bye.